Retail arbitrage. Retail what-arbitrage? Retail arbitrage. Let's just see what Wikipedia has to say about it. It's just a fancy way of saying take advantage of a price in one market to capitalize on the difference in a second market, according to Wikipedia. Or basically buy at one price and then sell at another price that's higher. Or buying from one retailer, turning around and selling it for a profit. The thought of like walking into a retailer, buying off the shelf, turn around and sell it for a profit, pretty amazing. I have to put this to the test. I got to figure out how this works. So I did what anybody else would do. I just walked into my local Walmart, went straight to the sales section, saw what they had, picked out a few items, walked to the checkout. Nobody seemed to be coming after me. I scanned my items, paid for them, bagged them, and just walked right out the front door. Nobody tackled me. Nobody said stop. Nobody said wait. You can't do that. So I was good. I walked right out. Went home, got those stuff listed on eBay, made a few sales, and just thought there's got to be a hook here. There's got to be something I'm missing, right? It feels just too good to be true. There's got to be a catch. Hey, bro. Hey. Is this legal? There's got to be a catch. Something I'm missing here. So I went through the cycle into a retailer, got a few more things at other retailers, sold a few things here and there. Everything seemed to be fine. Things seemed to be working out great. Then I realized what the conflict might be. The conflict with retail arbitrage. You see, everything is unicorns and rainbows in the beginning. It always appears that way. You know, it's the beginning. It's fresh. It's new. It's fun. You do things with rose-colored glasses. Rose-colored glasses? Rose-colored glasses. I mean, the concept of retail arbitrage is sound. It's not for everybody. There might be some pitfalls that you might need to look out for. So here's a few that I kind of came up with, and maybe it can help somebody. Maybe it can help you. I think that the most important one that I came up with on this list probably would be trends. I mean, not everything you buy is going to be trendy when you're trying to sell it. So you maybe went and got it thinking this is going to sell, and then all of a sudden you try to list it and then it doesn't sell. So now what do? Now you're sitting on it for a long time. Like I've been sitting on some of my stuff for a long time just because it's not the trend anymore. The trend is gone and now you're sitting on it. So what do? You just keep on sitting on it. Then we come across the next pitfall, which is you, along with everybody else, buy the same thing. And now there's a million of the same thing and a million at the same price. And there's so many of this one thing that it's hard to get seen. So the same thing happens. You bought it, you sit on it, maybe eventually it'll sell. But more than likely it's not going to sell. Or if you're going to try and get it to sell, you're going to have to drop it even lower. And eventually you probably end up selling it for the same thing you bought it for. The third thing that we had a pitfall with was buy in bulk. And when you're first starting out, like you don't really have a whole lot of money that you probably get a whole bunch of bulk. It works out more in your favor to buy in bulk because it ends up being cheaper overall. But again, you could be stuck and then you end up with all this bulk. I don't know about you, but starting out, you don't have a lot of money. So buying in bulk just isn't work for everybody. I mean, overall, it's not a bad concept. You still got to do your research. You still got to look up your comps. Same thing you would normally do. It's just not for everybody. It's not for me technically. It just doesn't give me joy. Like most people like to do treasure hunting when it comes to reselling, and that's what I liked about it. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. I'm not gonna say don't do it because you should do it. You should test it out. But just be careful. And it has its place in reselling, as I think I said already. It has its place. I mean, it again just wasn't for me. I mean, I love to find things, and just going up to a shelf, picking out something that's on sale, bringing it home, listing it to make money is all good and fine, but it just didn't give me joy. Retail arbitrage is just one of those things that I learned that I didn't want to do. maybe you want to do it. Anyway, I'm going to do 10 different things, and maybe the other 9 things can help you too. So I'll see you on the next one. I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but until then, stay creative. I think we are. I think we're good. I didn't shave. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that first.